All right, first, let me know if the lighting is a little weird. I kind of got like I look orange a little bit, or like clayish color. Look at Ash sleeping in the corner. Um, but today is gonna be a video. Might be longer because I did promise a longer video where I'm getting in my bag and talking. But this is gonna be more of a discussion video, discussion between me and myself because nobody's watching these videos. But if somebody was watching these videos, it'd be cool because we'd be going back and forth. But anyway, I digress. That's not happening. So I will get into what I think. I don't know. What do we want to call it? This is where I say this. I want to be talking as if it's a discussion. What do we call this? Where you achieve a goal, and then you become complacent. Sorry, if I have to use some tissue. Listen, this is real as shit. I'm in a white tee. It's got some It's got some holes in it. Like you can't even buy this authenticity from anywhere. Nobody's wearing a beat it up white tee. Cause you know what I mean. I don't care about judging. I'm trying to get this information out there. I'm trying to become better. You know what I mean. I'm trying to better ourselves. Could care less of what I'm looking like. Trying to get this knowledge out there. I'm trying to help other people get to where they want to be, and I'm trying to get myself to where I want to be. So if that means I got to talk into a camera by myself for X amount of years, let's say 5 years before I start to get some viewerships, 10 years before I get to viewership, damn it, I will do it. If I got to help people, and if it's the only way, it's the only way. So anyway, you're gonna have to deal with the authenticity. Let's try to yeah. There we go. Look, let's get him in the video. You know, he's looking all cute. So, like for example, I was running like crazy, and then like I hit a point where I just like felt like stop running. Like I had a goal in mind, and then like I feel like this is gonna sound weird, but like I feel like this is like a test in itself. Like for example, like let me explain. I'm trying to think of like, so I wanted to lose weight. So I wanted to play sports this summer. Quarantine hit in March. So I said, oh, I was slacking all this time. Time to get in shape. And I was going hard. Lost like 50 pounds. Going hard. Then immediately when it got canceled, I was like, okay, well, I don't care anymore. What is that? Why wouldn't I just go harder? Or not even necessarily hard. Why wouldn't I just keep it up? Don't get me wrong. After this video, I'm 100% going to jump back to the grind. But where does that initial thought of go, oh, okay, well, now that that's over, I don't have to do anything anymore. Like, I kind of give up on it. Like, what is that? Is that a human thing? Like, what is that where we get in, once we finally achieve something, we go, oh, okay. Like, why doesn't it really truly satisfy us as much as we think it is? And I think I have my reasons for it. It's because maybe it's not really what we really truly desire. Maybe, I'm going to be honest. I'm starting to think that we don't really truly desire anything. Like, really think about that. I truly don't think we really, like, solely desire anything. And I mean like materialistic or like I can't really put the term on it because like I think the only thing we truly desire is, you know, making others happy and being with our families and interconnecting with others. But like getting jobs and like getting achievements, accomplishments, they only last so long because like there's accomplishments you've had probably in the past and you don't even think about them much anymore and you don't even talk about them because they don't hold as much weight as they once did. Like they just don't hold weight anymore. Like older people, like that's why old people don't try to prove nothing. They don't try to do nothing because like they don't even care anymore. So I don't know. I think it's just like we're in such the warrior stage in life. So like that's what's real to us. We think accomplishments are real to us because we're in the warrior stage. We got to prove that we're better than everybody, and like we got to rack these up. But like truly deep down, do they really even mean anything? And I'm not trying to discredit anybody, but if it's not making somebody a better person, you a better person, does it really matter? I was just thinking about that because I'm like, man, I'm getting disappointed in myself. I got disappointed in myself for like not wanting to continue, keep up with goals. Like I just apply, I'm going to school in the fall, and like I'm just like like what is that mindset? This is another step to it. What is that mindset where you want to talk yourself out of a goal before reaching it even? So let's now we're going to the other point where I was talking about how you achieve the goal and you don't feel as good, but what is talking yourself out of a goal before even getting there? Now that's two things. You could be like, one, you don't believe you could do it, or the other one's like, you can do it, but maybe you're not gonna feel as good. But to be honest with you, I know I can do it. Like I know I can finish school, but like I know that it's not really gonna make me happy. It's gonna make others happy, and I don't care. I don't care about it. It's not me. Sorry, my nose is running a lot. Like, who am I doing this for? Is what it all comes back to. Like, okay, if I get the job, okay, I'm gonna get the job, and I'm not gonna be happy. I can already picture I'm not happy getting this job. I'm already not happy making money. I'm so bad with money, it's not even... I have the mindset of like, okay, I just spend money. I'm going to get more someday, so just spend it. That's my outlook. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford to, like, my kids. Like, I'm going to spend all my money on my kids, but, like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to leave them anything. I'll leave them, like, a house or whatever, and then they're going to have to, and, do the life insurance plan, you know what I mean? When I die, they get money, but, like, well, I'm going to spend all the money on me and y'all. Mostly me, though, because working hard in this life, you can't take it with you. So I don't understand that. I don't know. I'm just thinking, like, why talk yourself out of a goal before achieving it? And a lot of people do this. It's not just me. It's a lot of us. A lot of people watching this video do it. What is that? And normally, you watch these videos, and I'm like, I might come off as a know-it-all, and I think I know everything, but, like, it's not a thing. There's no difference. I said in the last video, there's no difference between me and you. The only thing is, I just do a little more self-reflection and understand and critique myself harder. I'm the hardest person on myself. Nobody can be harder on themselves than me. I'm hard on myself. And it's the only way to like mentally get sharper. And another thing about that know-it-all type of thing is that like people may get mad at me for like saying something, but like you gotta understand that like it's how you take it, So if I say something and you get mad at it, it may be a truth that to you, but it's really a lie. So it's a lie you made to protect yourself from the truth. So when I say the truth to you, you're like, fuck, he's coming at this like layer of truth or like lies I've built to distract myself. So, if I, it's like, hey man, like some people will be like, man, I got a lot of back issues. It's like, well, you gained like 60 pounds. And they're like, oh, it couldn't be that. It's like, well, that's a lie, man. It's probably that. Like, we always want to go around. Like, it's sad. I was thinking about it last night. Like, it's sad how much, like, the simple truth and, like, simple things are... Nobody wants to hear, like, simple reasoning. They want some, like, grandiose explanation, some fantasy world. And we don't... As much as they want to sell us that we live in some fantasy world and, like, everything is, like, by chance and everything like that, it's not. Everything's black and white. Very simple. And that's the truth. And people don't want it to be the truth because they want to... It all comes down to people want their life to have more meaning than it really does. And that's the problem. People want their life to have more meaning than it really does. And that's not a bad thing. That's how you take it. And what I mean by that is, it's okay for your life to just be connecting others. There's no Superman. There's no, like, we don't have to be this type of person. You don't have to be these individuals. We just have to connect with each other and have a good time. But people are so like, oh, that's beneath me. What's beneath you? You just got here. Do you think a tree's purpose? Okay, like, it's arrogant to say, here, I'll have this, explain more of what I'm trying to say. Do you think, what is a tree's purpose? No idea. Because their purpose is to create life and spread life and connect with the other trees, their root systems, and that's it. And you think they're complaining? They're like, damn, man, wish I could just move over there. Maybe I could just walk. You know what I mean? No, they're fine. They love it. And another reason it's arrogant is because, do you think third world country people have have the luxury of saying, oh, what am I going to do with my life? Like, what am I going to be? Man, they're out here trying to survive every day. They're out here trying to provide for their families in terrible circumstances that they've been given. And do you think they have, I'm not saying that they don't have time to think, but like, or that they don't have these thoughts. They probably have these thoughts, but get this, they have to survive. They have to provide for family. They have to, literally survive every day. They don't have made necessarily the time to just sit and think, oh, what am I going to be? What am I going to do? This is beneath me. What? They don't have these thoughts. We're so arrogant sometimes, and I hate it. I hate it. Like, don't get me wrong. Obviously, I want to be somebody great too, but I think my purpose in life is just to guide others. I fought it for a long time. I fought it for a very long time. Like, I remember I was in Japan, and I'm gonna, my next video, I'm gonna do the Japan video. We're gonna do the Japan video, and we're gonna explain like how I came to be. I'm writing this down. I'm writing this down right now because we do this live. This is authentic. I'm giving myself I literally wrote down Japan, in-depth detailed story of who I am. Japan. So when I told you I was very depressed, and then Japan came back and rewired my brain. So I was in Japan, and this guy basically said, like, like so much, man. Like, you're like 22. Like, you don't think this is weird? At the time, I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? Like, because I'm still arrogant in the sense of like, not arrogant, ignorant to the fact that like, I don't think there's any difference between me and you. Maybe there actually is. Maybe there is a difference. Maybe there is, and I just don't want to. I live in some fantasy world in that sense where I don't want it to believe that anybody's different and that we all have the same capabilities. Maybe we do, but maybe just not in the sense of this lifetime. Maybe it might take more people longer time and stuff like that. So that's what I'm thinking when I say that. But I just think my purpose in life is to guide others to get to a point where they should be. That's why people come to me and talk to me, and that's why I like to talk to people and tell them, like, I want people to, I see potential in you, and I don't know what it is. It's like a third eye type shit. I see some potential in this person. I go, this person needs to be doing this and getting to this place, and I want to help them as much as I can. And that's all I want to do. I just want to help others become who they should be. So when I see them not on the right path, I get upset. But then I also get upset at myself because I need to be the person that I can see myself as. Like, okay, if I'm going to be some guide type individual, well, I need to be the perfect example. I need to be the perfect role model. I need to be leading the living the right way. And I just feel like I'm not. And that makes me very like sad sometimes. So I'm like, damn, I want to be this person for others. But I have to be that person for myself first. And that's the issue. But I'm going to get there. That was fun. Honestly, I feel like I had a good time talking in this video. It's only 13 minutes, but, I didn't go my 20. I'm going to try to get back to it. I got to figure it out. Maybe, the Japan video is definitely going to be long. Japan video will be long. And I hope everybody, really tunes into that. And I think maybe all the videos that you've watched of me so far Japan will make everything make sense of how I started to think the way I do. But yeah, tell me what you think about the certain parts of these videos. Like, I honestly think we had a really good discussion today. I know it's just me, but I think we made some very good dialogue, food for thought that maybe we can be thinking about, and that's all I want to do. What is he doing? Ew. I just want to make food for thought where we can all learn and think and grow together as a group. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Like and subscribe. All right. Bye, guys.